Hey, have you studied for the calculus retake yet?
Yeah, how about you?
No, I'm kind of stressed about it.
Me too. Hey, I love this song. Turn it up.
I got calculus inside my GPA.
Got Tapu and Ma-ta-moros to help me save my GPA. I got struggle, sadness, pain, not joy doing this calculus. I use hustle though, ambition, hope to do this calculus.
I have few limits that can exist, they're based on these 3 points. There's unbounded and oscillation from coincide those functions.
I do not forget derivatives, not real when VTL, or dis-con-ti-nui-ties. Also, or the sharp turns, I just know this cause it's in my DNA.
Ask Kimberly, she's somehow full 9 weeks, quarter, triple A's. Rest of us, rest in peace, got failures, had struggles for days. Don't give up, just a rule of thumb, don't bring Noel, Chick-fil-A.
All I need is the area, a Riemann sum I use. Yeah, an integral from a to b of f of d of x. Plug in equation for function f of x, then integrate. Plug in b and a, you get the area.
See, use a nerd, you wanna roll with us and do some calculus. Problem is, we don't ever stop doing this calculus. Jerome injured, but never stop doing this calculus. About to graduate, yet our grades still fluctuate. AP, see my mentality, most definitely can't tolerate this math. Things I've been through probably offend you, this is Noel's math class, son.
I know functions, conjunctions, tangents, theorems, powers, quotients, tiers, integral, washers, limits, left and right, and I wish I was good at this. Yeah, Noel's calculus.
A derivative to apply the limit definition, limit as h, it approaches 0 of f of x plus h. Next you subtract the f of x, put all that over the h, and get gold stars like I'm going to antisocial calc expert.
And L'Hopital's a determinant, then plug in x, you get a form that derive the bottom and the top, and the forms are gonna say the ways 0 divided by 0, or infinity by infinity.
I got calculus inside my GPA. I got calculus inside my GPA. I got calculus inside my GPA.
This is a Riemann sum, but put this in front of number 1 over b minus a to get the average value. Might as well call it a Riemann value, or maybe even a rectangle value. My GPA not for imitation, your GPA an abomination. This is how it is when you're in the top 10. Dodging low grades, repping what you know, and stacking up the info, knowledge on the show.
And up night never sleeping, sipping tons of coffee and walking in my PJs. Papers on the ceiling, papers on the floor. Noel out the window, peeking out the window. Perfect all the way, GPA goals. Only Lord knows, I've been going hammer. Following all the tests, anxiety attacks. EIT dubs, Ivy wearing sandals. Green careful on Monday, border they patrolling. Watching all the snakes, cheating their whole way. Hack never check, I don't need retakes. I don't compromise, I just educate. Cheese, crackers, vodka, these are all the breaks. These are the times, don't drink and derive. Look on Noel's face, quizzes on the way. Projects on the way, retakes on the way. Mother function, I got 50s on the way.
You got stress without a retake in the works. You got stress waiting for problems from Noel. You all know we know those DC kids are jerks. They think they're smart so they can try and give us hell. Tell me when destruction's gonna be my fate. Gonna be your fate. Gonna be our fate. School's almost over and we're okay.
Hanging by a thread, our GPA.